Clara thought she had ended the nightmare, but as the mist slowly consumed her, she realized the true horror had only just begun. The curse, now bound to her, began to change her. Her reflection showed her once vibrant features fading, her skin growing paler, her eyes colder, and an unsettling beauty emerging that wasn't her own. The house was gone, but its essence lived inside her, haunted by the memories of Elizabeth and the countless souls trapped in the mansion. Clara wandered the town, struggling to resist the growing urge to return to the ruins. At night, her dreams were filled with whispers and visions of the mansion rebuilding itself, stone by stone. But worse than the visions were the cravings, the strange desire to lure people back to the cursed ground. Just as Elizabeth once had, one night, as the full moon rose, Clara found herself standing at the edge of the forest, where the mansion once stood. The ruins were gone, replaced by a circle of scorched earth. Yet, something shimmered in the air, a barely visible doorway to the past. The curse had drawn her back, but this time, she wasn't alone. A figure appeared, Elizabeth, but not the monster Clara had faced before. This version of Elizabeth was fragile, a ghost of her former self, begging Clara to end the cycle for good. Elizabeth revealed the full truth. The curse had existed long before her, and it would continue to claim new hosts unless Clara destroyed the source, a hidden relic buried deep beneath the ruins. Far older than anyone realized, as Clara ventured into the heart of the cursed ground, she found the relic, an ancient, pulsating crystal that seemed alive, beating like a heart. But just as she reached for it, the ground trembled, and the spirits of those trapped by the curse began to rise from the earth, their faces twisted with anguish. Clara knew that destroying the relic would release the spirits, but it would also seal her fate. The curse had already taken root in her, and there was no escaping it. In the final act of defiance, Clara smashed the crystal, releasing a wave of energy that shattered the curse and freed the souls. As the light faded, Clara collapsed, her body slowly turning to dust. In her final moments, she saw Elizabeth standing over her, smiling, not with malice, but with gratitude. The curse was broken, but at a great cost. By dawn, the cursed ground was nothing but an empty field, and Clara was gone, her sacrifice ensuring that no one would ever fall prey to the horrors of Elizabeth's house again.